Hello, members of Mischievous Kiss Drama Club. I've received some questions from fans in America and I would like to answer some of the questions. So here I go. First question. Okay. Most of your fans have set your photo as the background of your mobile phone. Can you tell us what your phone background is? Okay, I change my background a lot, but right now it's a picture of me, Kotoko, and Kin-chan in 3. Okay, second question is, do you have any upcoming projects after Doesn't End the Kiss ends? I've written in my blog, but as well, but I will be in a movie called Kyoku. It's also a movie that it's originated from a manga, and it will be on screen this October on the 26th. Okay, next question is, which cast member do you get along with the most and why? I would have to say I get along with Kotoko the most. Mostly because I'm with her scene the most, and when I'm with the other casts, as you know, Iri and Naoki doesn't speak a lot with the other casts in the drama. Although I am 10 years apart with the real life Kotoko, I don't really feel like I'm 10 years older than her, so I guess when I have time I talk about the drama and the acting and stuff like that. Okay. What similarities are there between you and your character Naoki? Well, I've graduated a science major course in university, so that's the same. And Naoki speaks English as well, so I guess that's the same as well. And in person, I think, well, I'm not the type that would go around to talk to people. I'm a bit shy, so I guess that's the same as Naoki. I was like that in my when I was in junior high. So I guess that's the same, but besides that, I'm not as mean to other people as Naoki, I think. If I received a love letter, I would most likely receive it. I won't like throw it away. What is your ideal type of girl? Well, I don't really have one, but I would have to say someone who's older than me, not in age, but mentally, I mean, a mature girl, I guess. And I want it to be someone who has her own unique characteristic that no one else has. And I guess that's it. I don't really mind how she looks or how tall she is or anything like that. Okay. Has the manga or any of the previous adaptations of Doesn't End the Kiss influenced the way you portray Naoki? Actually, I haven't seen the Korean version or the Taiwan version. I saw just 2 episodes of the Korean version, but I stopped then because I didn't really want to be influenced by the other versions. I wanted to act in my own way, and if I saw it, I would get too influenced by the other versions, so I decided not to see it. And I think Kotoko and Kin-chan, I think the other casts haven't seen it as well. And Well, the manga I read, all of it, but that's because this Love in Tokyo version is more close to the manga, so I decided to read the manga, and if I get to a scene and get confused or something, I would go back to the manga and read it over again. What do you do in your spare time? I've said this in some of the interviews, but I go to a cat cafe. I'm not sure, but I don't think you have that in America, but in Japan we have a thing called a cat cafe, and it's like a normal cafe, but we have cats around, and you pay like 10 bucks to get in, and they'll give you a free drink, and you have mangas and everything around. And I go there because I like cats, but I don't have one at home. And I also play mahjong, which is like a Japanese, well, it's from China, but it's like a board game, like a card game, like poker. I do that with my friends on my spare time. What are the most enjoyable and the most challenging moments in playing Hidenoki? Well, I would have to say it was one of the most enjoyable roles I played in the past 3 years. Maybe because it was a character that was close to me, and what I've found challenging is Naoki doesn't really get moved emotionally. His face is really a poker face, so when sometimes he smiles, and it's hard to express his feelings when he doesn't really move his face. So I had to read the script a lot to think over at which point I should smile or be moved at Kotako's lines. So there was a lot to think about because he's a poker face character. But otherwise, I really liked playing this role. Those of you watching DramaFever, thanks for all the questions you've given me today, and thank you for all the letters and presents you've sent me. I've received all of them. So I guess I'll see you in the next episode of the Itakazura no Kiss.